Hello students, good morning. Let us start today's lecture on 3D. Now here, this is the question. The vertices of a triangle PQR are 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 1 and -1, -1, -3 respectively. If the angular bisector of P meets QR in S, then find the coordinates of S. This is the question. Okay, let us see here how to deal this problem. Let us take a triangle shape here. Let us take a triangle PQR. Okay, let us take a triangle PQR. He is saying that PQR is a triangle. P are the vertices 1, 2, 3. Q is the vertices of 0, 4, 1 and R have the vertices -1, -1, -3. He is saying that angular bisector of P angular bisector meets the QR at S. This is not perpendicular, it meets the QR at S. Then what is the vertices of the S is the question mark. This is what the question here we have. Now if you want to find this, what you have to do, you have in class 10th one theorem. That is, what is this theorem? Is angular bisector theorem. What angular bisector theorem says that an angular bisector divides the base in the ratio of other two sides. What is angular bisector theorem says? An angular bisector divides the base in the ratio of other two sides. This is what we have in the geometry. So what I want to say is the angular bisector divides the base, that is QS by SR divides the base in the ratio of other two sides. This is the golden principle of angle bisector theorem. Okay, let's do now here. We just find the length of PQ. What is the length of PQ now? Square root of 1 minus 0 whole square, 1 minus 0 whole square, 1 minus 0 whole square, that is 1 square, plus next 2 minus 0, 2 minus 4 whole square, that is minus 2 square, that is 4, minus 2 square, plus here 3 minus 1 whole square, that is 3, 2 square. So the value of this will be 2 square 4, 2 square 4, 1. The total will be 9. Square root of 9 value will be 3. This the answer is 3. Now let's find the distance of PR. The distance of PR will be square root of 1 minus minus 1, that is 1 minus into minus, that is 1, 2 square, plus and 2 minus into minus plus, that is 2 plus 1, 3 square. Hope you understand. 1 and minus into minus, x2 minus x1 whole square. If you are not understanding, I'll write clear steps. Okay, don't worry about that. So PR is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, minus 1 whole square, minus 1 minus 2 whole square, minus 3 whole square. That's what. So I get a square root of minus 1 minus 2 is 2 square, that is 4 and 3 square 9 and 9 square. This is minus 3 6. 6 square is 36. So square root of this value is root 49. Square root of 49 is 7. So this is I got 7. It means QS and QR is QS is 3. 3 upon 7. That's what I got it. Hope you understand what I said here. So QS I got 3 by 7. So QS I got 3 is to 7. So you have to find the S point, and this ratio you got 3 is to 7. So QS is equal to, we have the formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n comma and z2 plus nz1 by m plus n. This is what we have, right? So according to this, what I am going to get here, m is nothing but 3 and n is nothing but 7. Just substitute in that, we will get the answer. That's it. That's what you have to do it. Okay, so let's what you have to do here. M place you can substitute 3 into x1. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is z1. Sorry, this is z1. Okay, and this is x2, y2 and z2. So just substitute in this and then you will get the answer. So you get minus 1 and plus 7 into x1, that is equal to 0 upon 7 plus 3, 10. So you got this first point. Okay, let's see the y coordinate also. I see here there is no space here, so I'll write here. Okay, so finally I got here, this point is minus 3 plus 0 upon 10, and the y point here m is 3 into, and you have y2 is equal to minus 1 plus n is 7 into y1 is 4 divided by 3 plus 7 comma, and here hope you understand, that's okay. M is equal to how much here, 3 into z2 is equal to, z2 is minus 3 plus n is 7 into x z1, that is 1 upon 3 plus 7. That's what I am going to get it. Hope you understand. This is from here minus 3 by 10 comma, here 7 4s are 28, 28 minus 3 25 by 10 comma, this value will be minus 9 plus 7 divided by 10. Hope you understand. After simplification of this, minus 3 by 10 comma, this is 5 5s are 5 2s are 5 by 2 comma, this is minus 2 by 5, 2 cancel, it is minus 1 by 5. This is the final answer for this. So if you want to find the coordinate of S, we will find like this. Is very important question for JEE. Hope you understand. Let us go for the next question. Okay, next question. Let us see the next question here. Find the perpendicular distance of a point P 1 comma 7 comma 3 from y-axis and xz plane. So this is what he is asking. So you know, whenever you want to find these all the types, let us draw a square shape of a rectangle shape. So see here, this is, you can see here, this you can consider any axis. Okay, it's not mandatory you have to consider this. Like here you take here x, this is y, and this is z. You can take randomly any axis, and you just see here, after drawing this one, you will come to know what I am doing here. This is the point P is in the space, that is 1 comma 7 comma 3. Okay, hope you understand. And you have to find the perpendicular distance of the point P on the y-axis. If you want to take a point on the y-axis, this is the point on the y-axis, so that will be 0 comma 7 comma 0. This is the point on the y-axis. So the perpendicular distance of this will be, if this is the point A, then PA is equal to square root of 1 minus 0 whole square minus 7 minus 7 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square. So I get a square root of 1 square is 1 plus 0 square plus 3 square. 3 square is 9, right? So square root 9. So square root of 8 is the answer. Hope you understand. This is the square root of 8 on y-axis. Y-axis is there, means that x and z will be 0. The distance of this will be, you get here, you got 9 as 10, square root 10, right? 3 square is 9, 9 plus 1, 10, sorry. Root 10 units you got. Okay. So the answer is PA distance is root 10 units. Now let us go for xz plane. If I go for a point on xz plane, this is, where is xz plane? This is a xz plane. So point on xz plane will be this. Okay. So the point on xz plane will be, whenever you take xz plane, y will be 0. Okay, so y will be 0, 1 comma 0 comma 3. This is the point, and you have to find, this is the B point. Suppose you have to find the perpendicular distance of this. So PB distance is equal to square root of what I am going to get here, 1 minus 1 whole square plus 7 minus 0 whole square plus 3 minus 3 whole square. Okay, so distance formula I applied. So 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 square value is 0, plus 7 square is 49, plus this is 3 square is 0. So square root of 49, that is 7 units. So answer is 7 units. This is the way to deal the questions. Okay, hope you understand. Let us go for. So you have to know these things. Let us see here. You just take a space. Yesterday I had sent you, they are keeping 1 0 0, 1 1 0. These I had sent you the images, how the points will be in the space on the cube. Okay, edges on the cube. Okay, so here if I want to say a point on the z-axis 0 comma 0 comma c, and here a comma 0 comma z, these are all the things I explained. Okay, now main thing is equation of xy plane. Xy plane means, where is the xy plane? This is x and this is y. I took this time, this is x and y axis. So xy plane, you take x is there, y is there, z is not there, z is 0. So the equation of xy plane is z is equal to 0. The equation of yz plane is yz plane. Let us take this is yz plane. The equation of yz plane will be x is equal to 0. The equation of zx plane will be y is equal to 0. So remember this equation of xy plane is z is equal to 0. Equation of yz plane is x is equal to 0. Equation of zx plane is y is equal to 0. Hope you understand. Let us see some problems based on. Hello students, let us see this question now. You try to understand here. If A, B are foot of the perpendiculars from the point 3, 7, 4 on the xy plane and yz plane respectively, then find the length of AB. Try to understand this concept. What is saying here? Suppose you are just take a cuboid shape. You will understand more easily. Cuboid or cube shape you can take it, and that will be easiest to understand it. Okay. So let us join these points. Let us join these points. So this is, you can take it x plane, x axis. This is, you take it as y axis, and this is, you take it as z axis. Okay, you are taking like this. The point is, this is a point that is 3, 7, 4. Okay, 3, 7, 4. Okay, you can take any axis here. Okay, it's not mandatory that. So the point is, I confirmed, this is in the space. The point is on the space, that is 3, 7, 4. What you have to find here, a foot of the perpendiculars from on xy plane. So now this is x and this is y, and xy plane means this plane, this backside one plane. So this plane, foot of the perpendicular, xy plane and yz plane. So in this plane. So from this point to here you have to find foot of the perpendicular. Here you have to find, okay, foot of the perpendicular. So what do you do here? If it is there on xy plane, if it is xy plane will be what I can say that xy plane means z is equal to 0. Okay, so if I say xy plane, z will be 0. So x is 3, y will be 7, z is equal to 0. So you have to find foot of the perpendicular. This is in the space, okay, and this is in this plane. Okay, so this is a point, you have to find. So is saying that what here, what I said, A, B are the foot of the perpendicular from 3, 7, 4 on the xy plane and yz plane respectively. Then find the length of AB. Acha, you have to find the length of AB. So okay, you have to find the length of AB. So on xy plane, foot of the perpendicular is 3, 7, 0. On yz plane, this is the yz plane. On that yz plane, foot of the perpendicular will be this. This is, what is this one? This will be yz plane. So x is equal to 0. 0, 7, 4. So this is the B point. He is asking to find the length of AB. So length of AB is equal to square root of. So he is asking just length of AB. Okay, are you getting it? So he is asking the length of AB. What is the length of AB? That is what he asked. So here AB are the foot of the perpendiculars from yz plane from this point. So you have to find the length of AB. Hope you understand here this point. On xy plane, this is the foot of the perpendicular 3, 7, 0 and 0, 7, 4. These are the foot of the perpendiculars, and you need to find what here. You have to find the distance of AB. So 3 minus 0 whole square plus 7 minus 7 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square. Okay, it means square root of 3 square is 9, 7 minus 7 0 square, 4 square 6. So square root of 25, that is equal to 5 units. So this is the answer. This is the way to understand this concept. Okay, hope you understand. Let us see the next one.